How can something as beautiful as this be dying? Land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how is coming to the new world? The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them. Welcome to Biomutant. Smells like low tide. Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. Shouldn't take much more. That's the rumor. Go, beastie, go. Smack. Another chug tunnel. Watch out for oncoming chug-chugs. Spin that stick. Hey, there's some e-waste. down to half your health. The air gets stale down here fast. Ah, plastic scrap like that always comes in handy. There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery, when day can become night, and the other way around. Good fun. That crack is so satisfying. The gooing of the water in the ground. There's a serenity about this spot. The Mitomop outpost. The Myriad tribe meditated here long ago. Every day comes with a new chance to save the world. There's so much you could build. About time you found some clothes. Now that's respectable. Says they've been waiting for you. They're ready to bring death and destruction to the outpost. They scouted the outpost last night. It seems like a challenge you'll be able to overcome. Says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home. That's the idea. If everything works out as planned, the moths should cause a buzzing tumult. That's the moth nest, over there. Just get to it and destroy it. Nice shot. Could be easy to get lost down here. deadly. Swing like you mean it. Got more than a flesh wound. Bangarang. Nice work. No more moth's nest. There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good and mad. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Should cover up your most important parts. What? He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors. Thinks your foes will flee before you can reach them.
Las litsauituit. Moyo pimabu.
Wonders how something as eternal as the Tree of Life could ever die.
Nui kayokyu.
Says in the past times most would kill time watching moving pictures in the iBox.
Maucha. Quaptre. Treluadre.
Claims to have seen a working iBox somewhere around here.
Mauaugi henke.
Says if you keep your eyes and ears open, you might find it.
Yubijen. Lekul yuyu.
Believes the iBox only works if you fix it first, which makes sense.
Map kulenamu. Mauaugi henke.
You got to mess with the dials to get the iBox kicking again.
Kla. Winsi mau tau. Toluch tremau.
Otherwise, the iBox will just sit there, quiet and blind.
Kla. Winsi mau tau.
Wonders what shows you'll watch. Figures Lupa Lupin is so strong he makes us all feel weak. But they know where you can find a strong-making machine, a muscle squeezer. That sort of thing can make even someone like you stronger. Figures you have to keep using it to see. Once you find the muscle squeezer, you just got to figure out how to use it. It's all about moving heavy things, so you should be great at it. Maybe we can't all be like you, but you can be even better. Says you're the one who can make the best use of it. Offers you extra. Says you're in good company. Everyone needs a good deal. Broke it down to the basics. The scrap keeps piling up. Any plans for what to make? Peddler is eager. Says this is the goat. The vendor says you can suggest. Peddler is eager. Hates how many new beasties are wandering around the world these days. Hard to know what kinds of horrors lurk around every corner. Fortunately, their friend Moog has been writing down the worst ones. Guesses you should look for Steep Depot. At least that's where he set up tent last. Claims that Moog goes where the monsters go, but as he's tracking scripts now, he's probably still at the Steep Depot cliff in the dead zone. Keep your sniffer sniffing for stinky stuff and your eyes peeled for his tent. Moog will appreciate the company. It's not easy to live life in the presence of monsters. Thinks you could, if you can stand being close to him. The vendors. Let's see. Let's just marvel at it all. There's something there. Skronkers. Hold on to that. Best part of a mount? No need to refuel. Don't know what that e-waste was. You're poking around Pokbur, a prime village. Bring on the night. Says it's a fine time to do things you don't want others to see. Let's see. Says the Sifu has ordered a cleansing fire to make room for something new and better to rise from the ashes. Your orders are to wait for night to fall before you act. Setting the village on fire will send a message to your rivals. That'll turn heads. The crop is scarce and dry ever since the plague started haunting the land, so a touch of a torch should be enough to start the fire. The tribe believes you have to burn some things to the ground to make room for something new and better. You shouldn't concern yourself or worry about the things you're told to do. The way of the tribe is unquestionable, as is the word of the Sifu. You've been instructed to use force if you meet resistance. Sometimes you shouldn't be too eager. It's only through discipline that you'll be able to return this land to virgin ground and start anew.
Nothing shines like the dark. Oh, no, wait. Oh, well, you know.
You can't trust the dark.
Can you see how dark sets you free?
It's not too late for you, is it?
Hello, Darkness. That's me, your old friend.
When it rains, it gets wet. Full-on key pulse. Choke up that grip. Swing it like an axe. And so the tribe's quest for a new world continues. Tonight's ashes will become tomorrow's wood. Your job here is done. You have time to talk until you've given new orders. See what they might want to offer. As long as you're happy about it. A plan is all you need. Where are the control sticks on this thing?
Ja.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. Let's see. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders... Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon. Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much. Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jackney. They drink so little, like birds. Guesses someone has to be, but he can't swallow the sight of it. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world says that's what gives your internals such a great glow. Gulp says he'll bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket fuel. He once mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real lift-off. That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle, radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you to help. Go find him a tanker truck and bring back some of that precious radium syrup. Please. Says they might be good for other things, but not for anything better than adding zing to your drink.
Bam! The dark wins again. Right? Right?
You're always going to stumble with the dark.
Don't doubt the dark.
It's okay if I curse the dark just this once, isn't it?
I'm just glad to be on the winning side.
Wonder what's all the way out there at the edge of the surf. You can never have too much scrap, plastic or otherwise. Perhaps now you can see your targets better. Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time. This gutway has centuries of old waste. Down is easy, up is the hard bit. Crack that skull! Be on the watch for a way out. daft. That's the good stuff. Pang, pang. Nice and clear out today. Upsy daisy. Fired up. Ready to roll? The day is calling. Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That should be enough glow juice for two. Looks like you've got this. The surf is hypnotic. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Can't waste your time watching the scenery. Gulp says he wants to take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring, and one drink for two is just right. Gulp says seeing your face is like seeing his own reflection at the bottom of a glass. It never gets old. He's been looking forward to a rendezvous, and it's on you to make it happen. There's even a chance the syrup is more intoxicating now from being aged in a radiated tanker. He's sure there are even more tanker trucks with radium syrup out there waiting to be emptied. Tells you that this time you can make it a double. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind. Says you don't exactly look like the trustworthy type. Thinks you shouldn't be out in the day when everyone can see you. Understands you have other places you need to go. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind. Says you're welcome back. Gulp thanks you, says a drink or two won't do any harm. He refuses to drink alone. You're his friend now. Gulp says he just can't get enough of that crunky syrup. It's so refreshing. Don't you agree? He really appreciated that you shared a drink with him. You took a risk and deserve a reward. So he intends to keep the promise he gave you when you first met. He's got a few things, you see, that no one else has. Claims to understand the alchemy of drinks. Lots to sample and savor. It's hard to understand the guzzle, but it's something about flip-flop the... It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right.